Gymnastics, a breathtaking spectacle of strength, flexibility, and artistry. We watch in awe as athletes defy gravity, performing feats that seem impossible. But behind the glitz and glamour lies a harsh reality. One wrong move, one lapse in concentration can lead to disaster. Today, we're delving into the darker side of gymnastics, reliving the most shocking and unforgettable blunders in the sport's history. Brace yourself for heart-stopping falls, devastating injuries, and moments that remind us even champions are human. Number 7. Michaela Skinner's Vault Fall, 2020 Tokyo Olympics. The 2020 Tokyo Olympics were a roller coaster of emotions, and for American gymnast Michaela Skinner, it was a journey marked by both triumph and heartbreak. After years of dedication, she finally earned her spot on the Olympic team, only to face an unexpected setback. During the vault final, Skinner prepared for her second attempt, a daring Yurchenko double pike. The crowd held its breath as she launched herself into the air, twisting and flipping with incredible speed. But in a split second, the unthinkable happened. She lost control, her body crashing onto the mat with a sickening thud. The arena fell silent, the shock palpable. Skinner lay motionless for a moment, the gravity of the fall sinking in. Medical staff rushed to her aid as the world watched, hearts in their throats. Thankfully, she was able to walk off the mat, but the emotional toll was evident. Skinner's fall serves as a stark reminder of the immense risks gymnasts face in pursuit of their dreams. It's a testament to their courage and resilience that they continue to push boundaries, even in the face of such daunting challenges. Number 6. Sena Lee's Uneven Bars, Fall 2020 Tokyo Olympics. The 2020 Tokyo Olympics were Sena Lee's time to shine. Fresh off her all-around gold medal win, expectations were high as she entered the uneven bars final, an event where she'd consistently excelled. The crowd held its breath, anticipating another flawless performance from the young champion. Lee began her routine with the grace and precision that had become her trademark. She executed difficult skills with apparent ease, her body flowing seamlessly between the bars. But as she approached her dismount, a gasp rippled through the arena. On her final release move, Lee's grip faltered. She lost control, her body tumbling to the mat below. The silence was deafening, broken only by the thud of impact. Lee rose to her feet, disappointment etched on her face. The fall was a stark reminder that even the most accomplished athletes are vulnerable to mistakes. It was a heartbreaking moment for Lee, who had dreamed of adding another gold to her collection, but it also showcased her resilience. She composed herself, finished her routine with poise, and ultimately claimed a bronze medal. Lee's fall, while unexpected, didn't diminish her achievements. It served as a testament to the unpredictable nature of gymnastics. Number 5. Kohei Uchimura's High Bar Fall, 2016 Rio Olympics. The 2016 Rio Olympics were supposed to be another coronation for Kohei Uchimura, the king of gymnastics. With 2 consecutive Olympic all-around titles under his belt, he was the undisputed favorite to claim a third. But on the high bar, his signature event, the unthinkable happened. Uchimura, known for his unparalleled consistency and grace, began his routine with his usual elegance. He soared through the air, executing complex release moves with breathtaking precision. The crowd was mesmerized, expecting another flawless performance. But as he approached his dismount, disaster struck. His grip faltered, his body twisting uncontrollably. In a shocking turn of events, he plummeted to the mat, the collective gasp of the audience echoing through the arena. The fall was a seismic shock. Uchimura, the epitome of gymnastic perfection, had stumbled. The invincible champion was suddenly vulnerable. The disappointment was etched on his face as he rose to his feet, the weight of the moment heavy on his shoulders. Despite the fall, Uchimura's legacy remained intact. He had already achieved legendary status, his impact on the sport undeniable. But this unexpected blunder served as a poignant reminder that even the greatest athletes are human, susceptible to the pressures and uncertainties of competition. It was a moment that humanized the king, showing that even legends can fall. Number 4. Sanglan's tragic fall, 1998 Goodwill Games. The 1998 Goodwill Games in New York were supposed to be a showcase for Sanglan, a rising star in Chinese gymnastics. At just 17 years old, she possessed a captivating blend of grace and power, captivating audiences with her daring routines. But during a warm-up vault, tragedy struck. As Sanglan sprinted down the runway, preparing for a routine vault, something went terribly wrong. She lost control in midair, her body twisting awkwardly before crashing headfirst onto the mat. The arena fell silent, the horror of the moment washing over everyone. Sanglan was rushed to the hospital, her life hanging in the balance. The diagnosis was devastating, a severe spinal cord injury, leaving her paralyzed from the chest down. The gymnastics world was shaken to its core, the fragility of the sport laid bare. Sanglan's fall was a watershed moment, sparking a global conversation about safety in gymnastics. It led to increased scrutiny of training practices and equipment. Number 3. Samir, AETSED's gruesome leg break. 2016 Rio Olympics. The 2016 Rio Olympics were a showcase of athleticism and determination, but for French gymnast Samir AETSED, they turned into a nightmare. During the men's vault qualifications, he attempted a difficult handspring double front vault, a move that required immense power and precision. As AETSED launched himself into the air, the crowd held its breath, anticipating a spectacular landing. But instead, a sickening crack echoed through the arena. His left leg buckled under the impact, the bone snapping visibly. The sight was so gruesome that many viewers turned away, unable to bear witness to the horrific injury. Medical personnel rushed to AETSED's aid, the pain etched on his face. As he was carried off on a stretcher, the crowd offered a somber applause, a mix of sympathy and respect for his courage. His Olympic dreams were shattered in an instant, replaced by a long road to recovery. Number 2. Caitlin Ohashi's perfect 10-floor routine. 2019 Collegiate Challenge. Caitlin Ohashi's floor routine was a viral sensation, a joyful celebration of gymnastics artistry, but even perfection has its cracks. During the 2019 Collegiate Challenge, Ohashi, performing her now famous routine, stumbled on a tumbling pass. The crowd gasped, the flawless illusion momentarily shattered. Though she recovered quickly, the stumble was a stark reminder that even viral sensations are human. It was a minor blip in an otherwise extraordinary performance, but it showcased the immense pressure and precision required in gymnastics. Ohashi's stumble serves as a testament to the sport's unforgiving nature, where one misstep can disrupt even the most joyous routine. Number 1. Alicia Sacramone's beam fall. 2008 Beijing Olympics. The 2008 Beijing Olympics, a stage set for the U.S. women's gymnastics team to reclaim gold. Alicia Sacramone, the team captain and veteran, carried the weight of expectation on her shoulders. But in the team final, during her balance beam routine, disaster struck. On a seemingly routine back handspring, Sacramone's foot slipped, sending her tumbling off the beam. The arena went silent, the shock palpable. Her teammates watched in horror, their hopes for gold seemingly slipping away. Sacramone, visibly devastated, remounted the beam, finishing her routine with admirable composure. But the damage was done. The fall cost the U.S. team crucial points, ultimately leading to a silver medal finish behind China. The weight of the loss fell heavily on Sacramone, who blamed herself for the team's defeat. These blunders, though painful to watch, remind us that gymnastics is a sport of both triumph and vulnerability. We admire these athletes for their courage, their resilience, and their unwavering pursuit of perfection. What's your most unforgettable gymnastics blunder? Share your thoughts in the comments below.